Welcome back to Dinosaur Island. Sorry about the episode cut up. I had to go do something. Sorry. So this is part 2 of the giganotosaurus hunt. It's not going to be as long as the other one though. It's only the last part. Okay, back to it. The blue spike eats. Wow, red sail gets out of the plants and charges at the baby before the baby even notices. Before the baby even notices, he's looking at the ground. He looks up. The baby has been killed. Red sail, the beast that killed it, begins to feast so he can fight the giganotosaurus. He grabs it and takes it. No, he leaves it. Just sitting there. Because once he kills that giganotosaurus, the adult, this nest will be theirs. And they also got a watering hole. Starts splashing him. He just sits in the water and drinks until he's done. He retreats. Red sail rips a chunk out of it. He swallows the piece. Over here, the giganotosaurus is eating still. Can't even see her that well. But they don't know what they're up by. Starts scraping the ground. But then he strikes. But then the giganotosaurus gets up and runs. He runs to the old plain. Through a giant river. He goes to a river. And he can't get across because his legs are not built for jumping. But for some reason, what's her name? It's not Sparkle. Crystal is lacking behind because that was the plan to draw the giganotosaurus out, and then he strikes again. Oh yeah, especially the nest was all the way over there. And he goes the short way. Going to the dry land. The giganotosaurus doesn't know what he's up against. He sees on the other side of it, there is... Oh yeah, this used to be a lake. There was a lake right here, and then it led down this way. Take a stick and crush it into the ground. And there you go. You got it dead. This whole place is pretty much a river. I call it the river of death. Many creatures have died here. It is a new place we will add to our map on this island. The river of death. There's also another lake over there that never fills anymore. Now that that giant tree has grown, all of the plant, because all the rain doesn't get through. But then the giganotosaurus runs, jumping out across, running away, jumping on the most dangerous place on the island. The fall. No dinosaur ever dares to go to the falls. You slip, you are dead. It is twice as high as the edge of the end of the north. It's twice as high as that ridge. Because this giant hill has a cut-in. It's right here. They will all hunt. Lots of dinosaurs hunted here until the ground caved in. The giganotosaurus is running, but then the giganotosaurus is not dead. He gets up, runs as fast as he can, up this mountain here, up this little hill. He makes it up the hill. He thinks he's safe. Yeah, this is the Ulst Hill. One of the biggest hills in the mountain. On the island. Ulst Hill. If you go that way, you're also dead. You fall down this, dead. That's the end of this episode. See you next time. Never mind that. My brothers. They're also hunters for dinosaurs. Something has led the giganotosaurus out of there. My brothers are tranquilizing dinosaurs for some reason. You might see I'm shooting some dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are not safe here. One small trip and they both fall. He jumps down. But then something bad happens. Because Crystal is higher. She is going to get hit but knows there's an earthquake coming. She runs. She goes and runs all the way back to the nesting area over this way. Comes to the nest with red sail and feasts on the carcass of the dead baby. But over back where the giganotosaurus was running, the earthquake is starting to begin. Hold on to the cameras. He starts to slip. The giganotosaurus is fine. It's just fine. But it is gonna die if it moves. It's going to fall all the way down to the mountain, the falls. So this 4,500-pound beast is going to have to be careful. It gets over. That's how deep it is. There's giant wood pieces from giant 80-foot pterodons. Picking up these giant trees and throwing them. And here comes one now. Picking up the giganotosaurus. Has the giganotosaurus in his hand. But then the giganotosaurus bites it. Is he dead? He might. Find out next time on Dinosaur Island. The chase of the giganotosaurus. This is part 2. Part 3 will come out tomorrow. Or maybe next week. I'll see you next time on Dinosaur Island.